Hello everyone. In this quick tutorial I will show you how to make a tool, and also I will show you how to make a remote event to activate upon using that tool. First thing you want to do is put a part in workspace in that part handle, then insert a tool into workspace, put your handle inside the tool, rename the tool to whatever you want. I'm going to name it remote, and then inside the tool put a script, and then local tool equals script.Parent, and then we're going to do inside replicated storage, put a remote event. You can name it StarterEvent or whatever you want. Now you're going to add that into your script. So local event equals game.ReplicatedStorage FindFirstChild StarterEvent. You could do this, or you can add the replicated storage service. Usually they should just work. Actually, what you're going to want to do is actually add a bindable event. Because if it's not a bindable event, it won't work. There we go. And now I'm going to put two parts. Oops, just delete the remote. Okay. One part here, one part here. Okay. Now I'm going to rename this part to signal and door. I'm going to put door inside the signal and move it a little bit closer. Now this signal here, we're going to leave that there and put a script inside of it. We're going to do local start equals game.ReplicatedStorage FindFirstChild StarterEvent, or whatever event you have. Then we're going to do local signal equals script.Parent. Now back to the tool. Inside the script we're going to do tool.Activated connect function. Okay, inside of this we're going to do event fire. There we go. And then we're going to do actually up here local deb equals false. If deb equals true, then return end. Deb equals true. Task.wait 1. Deb equals false. And now back in this script, signal script, we're going to do start event connect function, and then we're going to add, oops, forgot this, make sure to add local door equals signal.Door. Then we're going to do door.CanCollide equals false, door.Transparency equals 0.5, and then we're going to do task.wait 5 seconds, then door.CanCollide equals true, door.Transparency equals 0. Now this is one way to do this, but we are going to do this. So it's supposed to send an event over to this thing, but what this does currently is just triggers it once. So if we go in, my tool should be on the floor. I just need to grab it. There we go. And then we forgot to anchor it. So let's anchor this quickly. Go into the game, grab the part, and then boom, you can walk through it. It's just a little door, and then 5 seconds later it should reappear. Yep. In this tool script, we're gonna write another line. Local is enabled equals let's make it false, and then we're gonna do is enabled equals not is enable, and then we're gonna put in here is enable. Is enable. And then instead of this, we're gonna do if is enable, then take these, paste them there, and then we're gonna do take this in here, else if so else, there we go. And now if it's not is enable, then it will do this. So now if we go in, it should just trigger it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And that's a signal remote. These are the scripts. They will be in the description if you need them.